Hi, wrestling fans. Thanks for clicking the Dreaded Rose report. Sorry about missing so much. I've been busier than heck around here lately. Um, let's get going with a couple of days worth. Looks like let's do the today's news first, huh? All right. Do you think there ought to be a women's tag team title belts now? They got a lot of tag teams now. This winter since they changed it from the Diva to the women's title after the single. All right, tonight's WWE main event and Raw, SmackDown taping is going to be taking place from the Verizon Wireless Arena, Manchester, New Hampshire. No matches have been announced, but the usual suspects are going to be there. And it's noted that on Raw last night that there are just 4 episodes of the Christian and Edge show left. Edge recently referred to season 1 wrapping, but WWE mentioned nothing about a season 2 during last night's commercial, but I think they're going to be looking at it because I really don't care for it. Just me. Kane turned 49 years old today. WCW star and MMA legend Tank Abbott, 50 years old. Former TNA star Amazing Red turned 33. WWE issued they did a Twitter poll again. How did we do with Raw last night? Well, anyway, 8,800 votes give it a 65% thumbs up, which is better than the last 2 weeks. Maybe sometime they shouldn't ask. Wayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson or The Rock Dwayne Rock Johnson, whatever you want to call him. He's been keeping this kind of quiet as we wait for the script, but he said we all are weirdly excited too. He said something about Jungle Cruise. So I don't know if it's another name of a new movie coming out. Well, he's going to be working on, but Rock noted on Twitter that he just wrapped Baywatch this week and is starting to film Fast and Furious 8 in 4 weeks. So he's got 4 Raws he could be at. Help get that rating up. And R-Truth revealed on Twitter that he's got his own clothing line in the works. I'm not sure what that would be, unless it just be big old baggy pants. WWE announced Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin for Sunday's Payback pay-per-view in Chicago. That's the new match. Here's the way it's shaping up right now. World Heavyweight title match is going to be AJ Styles taking on Roman Reigns. Intercontinental match is going to be Cesaro taking on The Miz. Women's title match, Natalya with Bret Hart in the corner. Charlotte with Ric Flair in the corner. Finals for number 1 contender tag team tournament is going to be Enzo Amore, Colin Cassidy taking on the Vaudevillains. And we got Chris Jericho and Dean Ambrose taking on each other. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens taking on each other. Baron Corbin and Dolph Ziggler taking on each other just for the heck of it. Pre-show is going to be Ryback versus Kalisto for the U.S. title. Seemed like that would be on the pay-per-view instead of a pre-show. It's a title. And also on the show, Vince McMahon is said going to be announcing at Sunday's Payback in Chicago, set to announce who will rule Raw for good. Is it going to be Stephanie? Is it going to be Shane? Or is it going to be Triple H? Watch it end up being Vince. Stephanie returned to WWE TV last night for Raw in Hartford because it's right down the street from where she lives, and made that announcement on Payback. And Shane called Payback the first pay-per-view of the new era in WWE. So he's getting everybody all worked up, ain't he? I don't know. All right, what else have we got here? Shane continues on his hot streak but they were over in London, running a third consecutive Raw since being asked by his dad. And he's getting unbelievable support. However, Monday's hottest show coming out of Hartford, the Authority, they're going to be going head-to-head some. Got to. Deadline reports that Ridley Scott's Blade Runner sequel with former WWE champion Batista has been pushed back up to October 6, 2017. It was January 2018. Well, that's a good sign, I guess. All right. WWE's got another poll up asking fans which match they're most looking forward to at Payback. And I just mentioned all of them there just a second ago. But anyway, as of yesterday, I believe it was, 33% says Styles and Reigns. 27% says Zayn and Owens. 20% tag team finals. 8% women's match. And 7% Ambrose and Jericho. I don't know whether Ambrose and Jericho is getting kind of old to it, or it's kind of funny. They only got 7%. And Roman Reigns granted another Make-A-Wish while he was over in Glasgow, Scotland, right before the live airing of Raw. And let's see. I guess that's it. Thanks for clicking, you guys. I gotta go.